Hey YouTubers, a couple of more poems for you today. These ones are, I hope, inspirational to you. Some talk about feelings and how we can deal with those feelings and accept what's happened to us. The others, I hope, inspire you to believe in yourselves. These poems I wrote in the middle of my recovery. When I was realising what was going on and how best I could deal with things. So the first one's called Admitting and Accepting. It's not till you're down and out that you build a full picture and you really see who and what you are. All the hell, all the trauma comes to the front, haunting and taunting you. You try to convince yourself everything's okay, but in the depths of your heart, you know. It's an ultimate surprise when it catches you, but how could it? It's always been there in your subconscious, so why is it a surprise? You feel, you self-hate, you shut off, you hide away best you can, decide your walls are up, nobody's getting in, nobody's going to hurt me again. Stay away. Don't help. Just stay away. Then, time passes. You realise. You look around. You're alone. You're all alone. Everybody's at arm's length. Even your new partner is to blame. But that's a self-defence thing. You haven't forgiven your past, and you haven't forgiven yourself. Maybe it's time to awake yourself and be the real you. Forgive yourself, forgive your past. Getting help is the first big step. The rest is a long and winding road. Just keep moving, slowly but surely does it. Take time to revisit and accept. Remember, none of this is your fault. This happened to you. Not you happening to this. The next one is called Lone Wolf. The Lone Wolf. As he turns, sniffing and tracking, this fell creature looks for a pack. He howls a dark, screeching howl, listens with great intent, but nothing. No familiar call. This lone fell creature whimpers and cries, till his nose twitches. He smells something. He stands tall and proud. He sets off running with an air of confidence. He will have this feast, even if he's alone. He's an expert. This is his hunting ground. This is his time. His eyes hone on the prize. He's catching this feast. With one swift and delicate pounce, he has it in his jaws. But maybe he's being too cocky. The feast kicks and bites. It seems he may lose this meal, his only comfort for the night. But this lone wolf will not give in. Delving down deep, he musters a fighting spirit. Wrestling, baiting and beating, he triumphants. The feast is dead. Enjoying his reward, realising he may be alone, but he's in charge. He can do anything. If he finds a new pack, great, but if not, so be it. Happy with this thought, he settles down and rests for the day. For today has been a great day. The next one is called Dreams. Dreams. Who or what are we? We have dreams. We have ambitions. Yet we barely follow these paths, too afraid to open our hearts, too afraid to fail. We blame life, but what has life done to thee, but laid paths in front of thee? We need to look in our hearts and believe in thee. Take the paths that scare thee the most, those are the ones that will reward thee the most. Failure is not an option. It's a state of mind. We can have these dreams. Yes, it's hard. Times will test thee, but anything worth having as much as a dream is worth every bit of sweat, blood and tears. Don't give in, jump those blocks, be more, be true, become the dream, and the dream shall become thee. Thank you very much. I hope today's poems have given you a little bit of inspiration, and I know some of you may be suffering still with how to deal with day-to-day feelings. I know I did when I was really bad, but I hope that those poems give you some inspiration to look into yourself and believe in yourself and understand that this illness is not something you've done, it's something that's happening to you, and the future will get bright, I promise you that. Thank you.